Hey guys, welcome to joberTech channel. Today we're gonna be exploring how to integrate Firebase into a Flutter project. So what we're gonna do is to create a Firebase project and then integrate that into our Flutter app for us to be able to use Firebase services. So without further ado, let's get started. So here we are at the initial screen of Firebase, and what we need to do is to click on this button to get started. By the way, if you haven't created your Firebase account yet, please go ahead and create one for you to be able to follow along. And don't worry, because setting up a Firebase account is way simpler than creating a Facebook account. So there's nothing to worry about. Once that's done, let's create a brand new project by clicking on this Add Project button. Alright, so here is where you need to name your project. So in this demo, let's name our project Flutter Chatbot Demo. Alright, we're turning off our Google Analytics here because this is just a demo. But if you're working on a production app, you need to turn on this Google Analytics because this is very important. And click on this Continue button. There you go. Our project is now under construction. So let's just wait for this to finish. Okay, our Firebase project is now up and verified. And we can now integrate this into our Flutter app. So to do that, let's go ahead and click on this little Flutter icon button over here. Alright, so as a first step, you need to install Firebase CLI and log into your Firebase account. You also need to install Flutter SDK if you still haven't done so. You can click on these links here to get to the documentation on how to satisfy these requirements. And once that's done, click on this next button. And then the next thing we need to do is to activate Flutterfile CLI by running this command on your terminal. And after that, we're now ready to run the integration command. Let's simply copy this and run it on our Flutter app terminal. There you go, you can just simply follow the instructions here. So let's hit enter. Okay, our terminal is now done with the integration process. And as you can see, these are all the applications that have been integrated to our Firebase project. How Critical Firebase did the integration process seamless with a single command. Because in the past, you need to do all the integration process manually for Android and iOS. And you get a lot of errors before successful integration. Alright, that's it. The only problem is we are getting an error here. And this is because we haven't installed the Firebase core yet. So to solve this, we need to install Firebase core to shoo away the error like a dog. Alright, the error has now been shooed away. And as a result, we are now ready to use any Firebase service inside our app. What you only need to do is to simply install the client-side API of the Firebase service that you need to use. For example, if you want to use the Firebase authentication, you need to install the Firebase auth package. If you need to use Firestore database, you need to install Cloud Firestore. And for the storage, you need to install Firebase storage, and so on and so forth. And for writing any Firebase code in your app, don't forget to call firebase.initializeApp inside your main function. And don't forget this widgets flutter binding that ensure initialize method. Alright, that's all for this video guys. I hope this helps. I hope you found value from here. And if so, please give me a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and don't forget to smash the subscribe button. See you next time.